His orders created an open season at the border. Millions of economic migrants, drug smugglers, human traffickers, and other bad actors have answered his call. A culture of lawlessness has taken over, punctuated by the Biden administration's complete and utter failure to enforce American immigration laws. Sadly, the Biden administration has refused to take accountability and so has refused to reverse the course. House Republicans refused to succumb to this failure in leadership. Earlier this Congress, we passed H.R. 2, legislation to combat illegal immigration and ensure operational control over our southern border. Today, we take up 4 additional bills that will help restore order and the rule of law to ensure that law enforcement, particularly the agents of Customs and Border Protection, are supported in their mission to keep our communities safe. Last year, Customs and Border Patrol agent Raul Gonzalez was doing his job, and he was tragically killed in pursuit of illegal immigrants who were fleeing law enforcement in a motor vehicle. High-speed chases started by those breaking our laws are not uncommon. Yet at present, those who initiate these high-stakes situations do not face any specific criminal or immigration consequences. That changes with H.R. 5585, the Agent Raul Gonzalez Officer Safety Act, which makes it illegal to flee from Border Patrol and law enforcement agents. The penalties instituted by the bill include prison time and ensure that perpetrators can be deemed inadmissible and deported from the United States. Preventing deadly accidents that endanger lives is also the focus of H.R. 6976, Protect Our Communities from DUIs Act. With the turn of a key, an intoxicated driver commits a crime. Criminal and illegal migrants are no different. This legislation creates a new ground of inadmissibility and, in certain cases, deportation of migrants who drive under the influence of drugs or alcohol. In a similar vein, with identification fraud on the rise, H.R. 6678, the Consequences for Social Security Fraud Act, will ensure criminal or illegal migrants who commit Social Security and ID fraud can be removed and barred from the country. Finally, we will take up H.R. 6679, the No Immigration Benefits for Hamas Terrorists Act. In October, the world watched in horror as Hamas, a designated terror organization, committed a vicious and evil attack on Israel. 1,200 Israelis, including American citizens, were murdered, and another 240 were taken back to Gaza as hostages. Terrorists who participated, planned, or otherwise supported the October 7 attacks should not be admissible to the United States, full stop. There is no reason for a member of Hamas to ever be admitted to the United States. H.R. 6679 will make that a reality and ensure that we can prevent these deadly and evil people from ever entering our country and visiting the same type of tragedy on our people. Taken together, eradicating these gaps in our legal recourse will deter criminal activity and ensure that bad actors face appropriate punishment and disbarment for their crimes. I will now yield to the ranking